Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and we're in a area development here called Kettle Valley, and it's kind of a whole community that's kind of based on an old style of a town. It's kind of a neat place anyway. I like it here. But anyway, we've got a carpet. It's 17 years old, I think. This is the worst problem on the whole carpet, which is a bleached out spot. Obviously that's permanent. This is a olefin carpet, by the way. So that would have taken, a fair amount of bleach to do that. But anyway, at least I think that's an olefin. Feels like it, looks like it. You've got a mark right here to address. There's a fair amount of wear showing on the carpet, although not bad considering the age. Actually, got some sprouts here to address. Yeah, overall it's actually not in bad shape. And I've got this upper floor set of stairs, and then I got another set of stairs that go to the basement, and I got a basement area to do, which is, well, might even be a little more area than this, I guess. And we've got in here to do as well. There were a few spots and stains here, which I pre-treated, and it looks like they've all pretty much faded away already. Always like that when that happens. And we're going to use the AstroTurf, which is my usual choice. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. All right. Oh yeah. Again, the AstroTurf is really doing a real good scrubbing job on this fiber. I can see it really lifting and separating the yarn. I get people that occasionally will try to convince everybody that a rotary flattens the yarn, but it doesn't. If you're using the right pad, it really is very effective. It's very effective at lifting the yarn, actually. So if somebody tells you that, just, well, it ain't true. That's for sure. Actually, this carpet is in really good shape for the edge, actually. We'll go 300 RPM, I think. This is a carpet that would resist the movement of an OP going certain directions, because of the loop yarns can be could sort of make the OP want to go in one direction more so than the other. Actually, I used my aura kind of job the other day. It was just a small area. It was an area work actually, and I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, it wasn't like it was impossible. It was, but it definitely was much more physical effort. I could really feel it in my back when you want to try to go in one direction over the other. In some directions, it just doesn't want to go that way very well. And even though I put the glider underneath there, it helped a little bit, but it wasn't perfect by any means. The rotary just, there's just no effort to go in any direction you want to go. So I've said that many times. All right, let's head out of here. We'll just scoot in there a little bit. Oh, I was going to show you something. I don't think I can actually, but when I got here, the customer was pointing out that there is a like a darkness along the edge of the steps there, and he said, you know, he was pointing it out, saying I'm concerned about that. So I thought, okay, well, let's have a look. And so what I did is I took my phone and I turned on the spotlight, and I held it right down over top of the darkened edge there, and that it disappeared. Because what you're seeing there is an optical illusion. It's the light that is the carpet at the edge sort of dips down a little bit. Because of the underpad partly, but anyway, and then it's got a bit of a grayish tone or whatever, or darker tone on the wall, and it actually is a shadow effect. You're seeing light reflecting off of the main part of the carpet evenly, but on the edge there, because it leans over a little bit, dips into the wall, and the light's not reflecting off of there. So you take a light and shine it right down on that edge, and it just disappears because it's not soiling. It's a shadow. So, as a professional carpet cleaner, we need to be able to identify these sort of things so that we are not left looking like idiots, actually. Trying to get a stain out that's actually a shadow. And of course, on the edge of the steps or along the baseboard, you've got to be careful, because if you get it too wet there trying to work at it or whatever, you can actually end up damaging the baseboard and removing the paint, and people don't like that. You've got to know how to address these different things, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, that stain that was right there, looks like it's come out completely, which I expected it would. straightforward and easy job, this one, so far. Another sprout. I'll vacuum that up when I do the grooming. See another one over here. Alright, here we'll go back to the other room. This will be the master bedroom. Okay, there's a mark right there, which I saw earlier and treated. Oh, maybe it's coming out now. That's funny, because I had pre-treated it. Didn't look like it was going to come out. And yet there it did, so what do you know? Well, that's good. All right, we'll put these back. Okay. See another sprout over here. All right. So let's head over to the top of the steps. And we'll take a look at the pad. I don't expect there'll be much on there, but sometimes there's more than you expect. Depends on the soil type. Not too much. I didn't think it would be. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching and have a good day.